Jacob Worth is a friend of mine. I admire him, but he's just about the worst poker player in all of Valentine. I'd just like to give this a personal touch with some engraving. I'd recommend loading up on extra ammo. There just ain't no end to fine-tuning your gun, you know? It's a nice piece and all, but I'd personally add some rifling. Take it or leave it. Well, with Valentine connecting the west to the east, they get a lot of passing folks stocking up on bullets and weapons. Some of them may belong to a gang. Hey, how would I know? You want to make this really yours? Give it a personal engraving. Well, it doesn't hurt to stock up on ammo. You never know. Okay, need to close it. Let's go.
Let me see what's available.
You'll see a few people in town with that, too. Don't listen to the folk around here. I do not and will not ever do arms business with no gang. The more bounty posters that go up, the more people flock to my shop. Plenty of reason for that in Valentine. Jacob Worth is a friend of mine. I admire him, but he's just about the worst poker player in all of Valentine. Never mind. Worth a shot. Ah, fine. Money's money. I'll keep it open tomorrow, too.
How goes things with you? All right. Glad to hear it.
Hello, sir.
What the hell?
Help me! For the love of God, help me!
Yeah.
Go look into it right now. Hey, partner.
Mister? Yep. Yep. Yeah. Never comes. Needed. Every time. sake.
You know, they don't mention the patrols when they was talking up life in a gang.
We gotta find something soon.
That horse don't listen.
You pay up or we keep up. It'll cost a sweet penny to get out of this, friend. You borrow from the O'Driscoll boys. You pay the O'Driscoll
What you staring
boys.
at? Move along!
I made it right with you, I swear.
Well then, I guess you forgot about... Yes, sir! I am sending you to him! Every one of us O'Driscoll's gonna piss on your...
Who's talking now, huh?
Howdy. Have a look around. All right, then, let's have a look. Don't really need it, but why not? Appreciate it. That's done. Saw Morris from the auction yard leaving the hotel again this morning. Guess his wife kicked him out again. Can't hurt. Someone might want it. Okay then. Big Tommy's still in a bad way from that fight.
Now, let's have a
Well,
look.
it's always here if you want to take another look. Let me know how that works out.
Hey, get moving.
Not again.
Morning.
Morning.
New in town? Gum, candies, tobacco. All the good stuff are on the shelves behind my counter. Tonics and medicines are on the table over there. Everything else, you should see the catalog. Details on all my products in there if you need them.
Well, I got the devil at my back these days.
Okay, maybe next time. All right, anything good? Sure, okay. All right, I'll take it.
Much appreciated. Lightens my load. Thank you.
Poor old Pat O'Keegan's got his woefully...
Want to get a drink? I'm parched. Fix that.
Like that's never happened before.
Give a fella a nickel.
All that liquor?
Hey, mister.
Mind or something?
Hey, buddy.
Don't be fooling with me.
I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Oh,
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
Wind's blowing in the house. Drying my eyes out.
Come on.
That man might be the answer to our problems. Well, my problems. Your problems? See if a good sleep can fix those.
And so a man can't get a goddamn break in this town no more. Not a damn
Ah,
one.
hello. Have you come back for another look at the great man?
Something like that.
It is something to behold. A proud lion in his twilight.
Mm-hmm.
Care to try your luck?
I'll have a game. I'm ready.
Oh, you're up.
Ooh, there we go.
I'm taking what's left of my fingers and getting out of here.
See you. You ready to play, huh?
Guess I'll show you how a professional does it.
Good fun, thank you.
Practice.
Come on!
Morning.
Hell, never would have seen it coming.
The devil!
Yeah. Ah! Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Good boy.
This has nothing to do with me.
You look real strange. That's that, I guess. Come on! Out of the way!
Let's go. Yep. Calm down. Yep.
Very into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you something if you bring me the right materials.
Thanks, Mr. Pearson.
You know, these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, Skill Tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Pearson.
Well done, Mr. Morgan. Many thanks. Thank you, Arthur.
Okay, Miss Gaskell?
Pearson, you
Hello, Arthur.
You did good in
Dutch.
town, finding out about that train.
Thank you. It was fun.
Oh, I wouldn't say it was all fun. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Sure.
What's wrong with you?
Grimshaw's been needling me again. Damn witch. Was she ever nice?
She's nice. She's just tough. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Okay.
Hey, Arthur.
Hello, Arthur.
When's this going to end? Talk to them. To Dutch.
Speak! Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horse shit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where are we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure. Gonna pay your buddies X.
He taking us to Colm?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason, hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in your...
See, O'Driscoll? Sorry it wouldn't kill you. If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Bill, you still got those tongs?
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Keep that in your mind, young feller. Right at the forefront of it.
I swear, I promise, I am taking you to Colm as best as I can. You'll see, I'll make good. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting, here and now.
Amen to that.
Hear, hear.
I swear, this is where he was...
Shut up.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
Easy.
We're We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right then. All right then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Hey, there, you see?
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed? Drunk? Wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
Let's get closer. I'm gonna deal with this first fella.
Okay, go to work.
If the old man loses it, I won't get another
What the
You want
hell?
your blood on my boot?
It's on! We move quick! We move hard!
This is quite a hideout!
Worthless O'Driscoll hides!
Nice you're all together at the end.
Colm O'Driscoll! Where are you?
We can defend the cabin! Fall back!
Come on, then! Come on! I'm hit! He's done!
We caught him on the drink!
Give us Colm! This is done!
Please, you'll be losing a limb to the sepsis.
Good for nothing, sons of bitches! Don't run away from me!
Run and hide if you know what's good for you!
Damn it to hell! got you unawares! Keep your eyes open! Coming in hard!
Give up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat! None of them get out of here!
Die, you drunk idiot!
Some fellas coming back into camp! Watch out! He weren't lying, that little toad!
What are you hiding out in the woods for? I got a gun for each one of y'all.
There! Edge of the clearing! Bastard got me! Let's kill them all then!
If all your friends are here, who's attending your wake?
They're turning tail!
Leave them! Comb's still here.
Hey, he said Combs be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
Now, what you stashing in here? Give it up.
You missed some of that Irish gold. You said you was looking for Colm.
What you got, O'Driscoll?
You got supplies, you drunk-dead bastard. What you holding, O'Driscoll? You ain't gonna check the cabin. I will.
Just like I said, ain't it? Ain't you checking the cabin?
The boy said Combs be in the cabin.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.